How's it going, everyone? Texas Man here, back with another video. I hope that you guys are all having a great day. If you guys would, please give this video a thumbs up if you guys do enjoy it. Subscribe, of course, if you guys have not already. Also, make sure you guys do me the biggest favor of all. Hit that bell notification button. Select all for all notifications so you guys don't miss out on future content here on the channel. And, of course, if you guys have any movies, shows, tabletop games, or video games you guys want me to cover here on the channel, let me know in the comment section down below. I also do stream regularly on Twitch, Douglas447. I wanted to talk about something that a lot of people have asked me, and that's probably going to be what I put as the title of this video is, should you buy Call of Duty Black Ops 6? The game has been out now for for almost half a year now, and today or tomorrow, honestly can't remember, Season 4, content-wise, is supposed to be coming out for Black Ops 6. And I'm disappointed because we're getting, new multiplayer maps, we're getting updates, we're getting some new guns, we're getting some bugs and fixes, we're getting new, changes to Warzone, we're getting this 4v4 mode in zombies, but we're not getting a new zombies map. And, I wanted to take this time and reflect because I really haven't done one of these before. Call of Duty is a franchise that I personally have loved and I've hated. And some years there's Call of Duties that I've enjoyed, and there's been some years of Call of Duty that I've just hated, like Advanced Warfare. I remember specifically that when Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I think it was 2014, that game came out, I played through the whole campaign. There was no zombies in the base game. You had to pay for DLC to even get access to anything zombies-wise. And then all the multiplayer I hated because it felt super restrictive. Like having some restrictions on your creative class system and whatnot is fine. But the moment that you have to use your pick 10 system and include that with your score streaks and whatnot, I'm just like, no. No, it's just, no. Too many limitations makes the game punishing and not fun. Unlike things like Battlefield. Good Battlefield. I remember specifically playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare campaign, and then I immediately, after 5 days, went back to GameStop, when GameStop was actually a good thing, and returning it, and I lost, because I bought the game with $60, and I got back 48. I'm like, yeah, I played the campaign, I'm good. I don't want to play anything else. Because the multiplayer just didn't invest me. And, I didn't really care about Call of Duty again until Modern Warfare 2019. And we really haven't had a good Call of Duty game since Modern Warfare 2019. That game really revolutionized and updated and made Call of Duty fun again. And ever since then, we really haven't had anything fun. I thought Black Ops 6 with the whole Omni movement and, getting back to basics of just, being a military, boots on the ground, not this wall-running, jetpacking, Titanfall nonsense. I'm not saying Titanfall nonsense is bad, but it just doesn't belong in Call of Duty. Call of Duty is supposed to be grounded and realistic. We shouldn't be, having exosuits and traveling to, Pluto in Infinite Warfare, or, dealing with instant kill hand cannons in Black Ops 3. But I thought Call of Duty Black Ops 6 was going to be a return to form, and it started out that way. But if you're somebody who's been playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on a regular basis, I think you can agree with me on the fact that the marketing for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is not what the game is now. What I mean by that is if you watch the trailers for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and then you buy the game and then you start playing multiplayer or zombies, and I know I'm probably a problem because I love the Terminator franchise, but when you're playing multiplayer and or zombies in Call of Duty Black Ops 6, you've got unicorn skins, you've got Terminator skins, you've got Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles, you've got just skeleton people on fire or ember people, you've got Squid Game, you've got Squid Game in here, you've got weed. I'm just like, does anyone remember Call of Duty Black Ops 2? The cosmetics were non-existent. Everyone was Team A versus Team B. Good guy versus bad guy. Even Call of Duty Ghosts with their gimmicks and whatnot. They kept the skins for everybody very safe and familiar. And I think ever since, like, Infinite Warfare, the skins have just gotten bonkers and stupid and just out of this world. Like, that was a problem happening halfway towards the end of Modern Warfare 2019's life cycle, as they started throwing in stupid skins. And that's kind of when me and a lot of other players stopped playing. So if you're fine with that, I guess you could buy the game. Would I recommend buying this game at $70, $80, $100? No way. No. Black Ops 6 is a game that I think you should get for like 30 or 40, 50 max, because then you're going to have to spend another $50 for battle passes. And of course, you don't have to buy the battle passes. You can just use the armory system, which a lot of people don't even know about. So let me inform you guys, if you are hardcore Call of Duty players, or you're just picking up the game for the first time and considering it. So if you go into your like little social area and you have like your progression tab and you can check out Call of Duty HQ, there's a spot and it literally says Armory. And so what you can do there is you can select all of the perks, the different weapons and score streaks and whatnot that they've added in over the months during events. And so if you've missed out on unlocking an event weapon, or there was a gun in the battle pass and you didn't have time to grind it out and you forgot to buy it more, you can go into the armory, select a certain thing that you want to focus on, grind out the game by just earning XP, and you can get all that content that has been lost. So just a cool little thing. Another thing that was really weird is that proximity chat, like in-game voice chat, it's disabled by default. You literally have to go into the menu options and turn it on yourself. Why is it off? Well, people don't like being smack talked to anymore? It's just weird. So, yeah. The multiplayer also has an overabundance of skill-based matchmaking. Like, if you play 2 games, it's going to feel fun. And then after that, it's going to take you longer to find games, and your excitement level is going to go. You'll be lucky if you can get a UAV. By the way, also, all the score streaks in this game are ridiculously expensive. Why does it cost 600 points, 6 kills in a row without dying, to get a UAV? I'm going to remember when a UAV costs like 3, 4, 500 points max. Why is it 600? Why? Why do you need 6 kills in a row to get a UAV? Anyone remember the original Modern Warfare? It was 3. And then 9 was an attack chopper. And 5 was airstrike or something, like a Hellstorm or something. Why is it that the UAV costs so much more? Like, there are so many score streaks in Black Ops 6, you're never going to be able to use any of them. Like the harp. And so, like, anything that's higher than 1,000 points, the only way you're going to get to those is, 1, you're camping. 2, you're super good, which skill-based matching will screw you over with in the next game, promise you. Or 3, you just constantly run care package and hope that you get it. Like, that's the only way. I've gotten the Dreadnought, the massive AC-130 gunship thing. I got it one time. The only time I was able to get that thing, because I think it's like 32 kills in a row without dying, which is like half the match, which means you basically don't die, which is impossible in these small maps. I got it through a care package. And of course, everyone's running SAM turret and rocket launchers, so everyone just, shoots it down and blows it up into oblivion. Not cool, dude. It's not a fun game. It's not a fun game. You can't even shut your brain off and try to have fun with it, which is really sad. And if the rumors are true that the next Call of Duty game that's supposed to be coming out later here in 2025 is supposed to be Black Ops 7, and it's supposed to go back to wall running and jetpacking, I guarantee you, I'm 1, not going to bother buying it. 2, I really don't care about playing the beta. And 3, I think I'll just stick with the new Battlefield that's coming out. I'll stick with Halo Infinite, Splitgate 2, and maybe just, have fun exploring Starfield's planets that I haven't been to yet, even though I don't care. I know for a fact there's going to be other games I can play besides skill-based matchmaking, 1,000 plus Call of Duty. Zombies isn't even that fun anymore. Like, Yeah, it's better than that open world nonsense that Modern Warfare 2 and 3 had, but it's like once you play a map, you beat the Easter egg. It just becomes a grinding simulator for unlocking weapon levels. By the way, customizing weapons in this game is boring. You just put on the same attachments basically for every gun because every gun basically feels the same. Except for like different, ranges, fire rate. Every gun feels very safe and familiar. Every SMG feels like every other SMG. Every assault rifle feels like every other assault rifle. And sometimes you have crossover. The maps are super small, which makes positioning with an LMG or a sniper rifle feel very difficult because even if you find a good camping spot, unless you're just like really good and protecting yourself 360 with blast traps, aka bouncy betties, you're never going to get more than 1 or 2 kills before someone finds you and comes, behind you and kills you. Also, the spawning is horrible because the maps are super small. It's not a fun game. And that's my biggest thing I want to tell you guys. Black Ops 6, it's not fun. It's fun for a while. In small doses. But once that skill-based matchmaking turns on, and it figures out how good you are or how bad you are, your excitement level is going to go, and it won't be fun after that. So that's going to do it for this video. Should you buy Call of Duty Black Ops 6? If you can get it on sale for like $40. Otherwise, keep playing whatever you're playing. I guarantee you whatever you're playing is probably a lot more fun. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.